Perfect. So thanks again for hopping on. We're so excited that you're here and joining us and spending some time with us. We are super excited. And so let me ask you this. So when I say the word holidays, what are some things that come to mind? How about cold weather, here in New Jersey at least, busy, parties, pressure, shopping, spending money, lots of it? Well, with everything on our calendars, doesn't it sometimes feel like this time of year is really the holidays? We can get so wrapped up, pardon the pun, with everything we want to accomplish that we often put our health on the back burner. And we are here tonight to share ways you can protect your most important asset this holiday season and beyond, your health and your family's health. We are super excited to share our stories and about our powerful products and amazing business opportunity. We are part of a unique community that is helping families protect their health and well-being and secure their finances. Our outcome is to educate, to get the word out. We feel an obligation not to keep this a secret because it offers hope to everyone by sharing our products and our business opportunity. And we are making a profound difference. We love doing these calls because it allows us to bring people together to hear some options and ideas about staying healthy and preventing disease and illness. We aren't talking about another fad diet or bad exercise program that won't last. We're here to help you understand you can achieve your health and financial goals for life. So my name is Heidi Shemansky, and I live in New Jersey with my husband and two teenage boys. And I love to run long distances. And I've been into health and wellness for over 25 years. I'm about eating as healthy as possible, but everyone does have holes in their diets. And I was blessed to first learn about Juice Plus over 6 years ago. It totally made sense to me, so I got my family on it right away because it's simple. And I knew that no matter how hard we tried, we weren't eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. And I honestly don't know anybody that does. Disease runs in my family as well as in my husband's, and we want to do our best to protect ourselves from that. And adding this nutrition has only had positive effects. There has been such a huge health transformation in my house. Juice Plus is our nutritional seatbelt, and it does give me great peace of mind as a mom and a wife that we're doing our best to keep ourselves healthy. I'm 48 and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I feel better now than I did in my 20s. I'm a lot healthier now. So what I also found with Juice Plus is an opportunity where I can keep my stay-at-home lifestyle, expand my family's options, and bring as many other people that want to join me and help them do the same. I'm just a regular person who caught a big vision of how I can make a difference in the lives of other people. I knew that other families needed to know about what I found, because my family, I knew, was not the only one not eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. And I get to partner with people and help educate them so they can do the same. I love that. What I also found was a community of people who have huge hearts and want to help others while helping themselves. This community is really, really special. And because I said yes, my family gets to say yes to more things. And I'm able to have my own retirement fund. I find that super exciting. And I'm working towards this opportunity being my family's plan A. I want to leave a legacy for my children by making a big difference. So, did you know that 75% of all chronic disease is preventable? We have more control than we think. 1 in 3 people live with some form of cardiovascular disease. 1 in 3 women would develop cancer. 1 in 2 men would develop cancer. 1 in 3 people would develop diabetes by 2050. 1 in 3 is obese. 116 million people are living with chronic pain. And the US national healthcare expenditures are approaching $3 trillion a year. So Dr. David Katz, a physician out of Yale University, has said that any child born after the year 2000 may be part of the first generation of children to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. Our children, he says, will suffer more chronic disease and premature death from eating poorly than from exposure to alcohol, tobacco, and drugs combined. So by the age of 12, many of our children develop the beginning stages of hardening of the arteries. Super sad. And actually, they are now finding that hardening of the arteries is starting even earlier in the womb. So 1 in 3 children are obese. 1 in 3 children today will develop diabetes in their lifetime. More than 25% of our children take prescription drugs on a regular basis. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that children as young as 8 can be treated with cholesterol-lowering statin drugs. That bothers me. I don't know about you. But so right now, you might be thinking, how do we get healthy? How do we stay healthy? How can I make sure my family doesn't become a statistic? You know, food used to be basic, and then we complicated it. Life used to be more basic, and we complicated that too. You know, practicing prevention by eating more whole foods and less processed foods is important. This can be a challenge when you walk into today's grocery store. 100 years ago, the center of the store did not exist. You had your fresh produce, your meat, and dairy sections only. And people consumed, on average, about 5 pounds of sugar in a year. But because of today's boxed, canned, and packaged foods sold in the center of the grocery store, the average American consumes anywhere between 150 to 170 pounds of refined sugars in 1 year. I mean, this statistic is staggering. So to continue the call right now, I am super excited to introduce my cousin, Kimberly. Kimberly is married and a busy mom. Her family lives in New Jersey, and she works full-time as a director of marketing for an integrated healthcare facility. Take it away, Kimberly.
Thank you, Heidi. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming on the call. So let's jump in, talk a little bit more about what is Juice Plus. It's really simple, actually. It's just whole food in a capsule or a soft chewable with a food label. It guarantees a variety of over 30 plants consistently. It is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product on the market in the world and has been proven to do amazing things in our bodies at a cellular level. Juice Plus has been proven to be absorbed by the body. It is proven to reduce inflammation in the body. So side note, little refresher, inflammation is that reactive process in our body that can actually affect everything from common cold to allergies to even cancer. So it's critical that we keep this process under control in reducing our symptoms. Juice Plus is also proven to reduce oxidative stress. It's that rusting process, like when you cut an apple or an avocado and it starts to break down. Juice Plus reduces that oxidative stress. It's also proven to support healthy immune system. We know how important that is. People on Juice Plus tend to visit the doctor less and take fewer medications. It protects our DNA. It supports cardiovascular wellness, healthy skins, and even gums. We also have one of our products is 100% plant-based omega blend that not only provides omega-3s, but 5, 6, 7, and 9 as well. Just as most people don't consume enough fruits and vegetables, we're also lacking in omega fatty acids. Actually, according to a recent study, 90% of Americans do not get enough omegas through their diet, and that's a huge problem because, like I said, they're just as important as fruits and vegetables in our diet. In fact, there's actually a large and growing body of scientific evidence that says a diet rich in omega fatty acids supports a broad array of health benefits, especially for your heart, your brain, joints, skin, eyes. Omega fatty acid has its own health benefit, and the omega blend complements our capsules and soft chewables. We also have a delicious whole food-based protein powder nutrition bars that provide clean, convenient, one-of-a-kind, plant-based fuel. And we have one last product. This one is amazing. I actually have one, and I know Heidi has a couple, and Carrie has some as well. This is a product that helps families bridge the gap nutritional gap, and it's our growing system. It's called our Tower Garden. It's an amazing way to grow your own produce right at home. Good health, we know, starts with good habits like eating wholesome foods. And what this Tower Garden allows us to do is easily grow fresh, nutrient-rich food basically anywhere all year round, and it doesn't require soil. You can grow regardless of climate change. And I know for us up here in New Jersey, that's a huge benefit that we can do that and bring it inside when it gets cold. So Juice Plus honestly is really very simple, but it is extremely powerful. It really is the next best thing to fruits and vegetables. It is not a replacement for eating fruits and vegetables, but it is a catalyst. And the goal is to always eat as much as we possibly can. It is a complement to a healthy diet. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I know we all have our own unique stories and where we've come from and kind of how we got introduced and where we are today. But first and foremost, I do want to just congratulate you guys for getting on this call, because I know it takes somebody being open-minded to learn more about our company and hop on the call. So we're glad you're here. I know I am very grateful that I was open-minded and that Heidi shared it with me bravely. Honestly, looking back, my only wish is that I would have been open-minded earlier on and jumped on board earlier. But when it did come to me, it was a time where I thought I was doing well, but I was actually an unhealthy vegan. I was sick almost all the time, and it really made sense to me because I knew I was overloading on too many carbs and sugars, and I was really honestly lacking in real nutrition. So since my family has started taking Juice Plus consistently, my daughter is 6 and she used to get earaches and ear infections and constant sick visits, and we haven't had to do that in a very long time. So that's great. And then as for myself, I mean, I don't really ever have to miss work. I haven't taken a sick day. I really feel as, healthy as I was before, everything spiraled out of control and I got really sick. So because of all of this has allowed me to kind of dream again, and it's given me hope. Hope that, things like paying off student debt, that's possible. That my daughter not only will not have to know what that student debt is, but also that I'm setting her up for the best health that she could possibly be in, understanding the importance of good nutrition throughout her life. And like I said, permission to dream that, paying off my mortgage sooner than my husband and I anticipated, that's definitely possible. And going on those dream vacations is possible as well. So as Heidi said, I do work full time, but what initially attracted me to this business, even though I do work full time, is that honestly, when I thought about it, the initial investment is less than my family would spend on like one dinner out. And what I'm getting for that investment is my own franchise and the opportunity to share this opportunity with other people. It really was a no-brainer for me. So I now get to lock arms with a purpose-driven community and working towards building the life of my dreams and helping other people also become nutritionally and financially fit. So that's my story. Thank you guys for hopping on, and I'm going to pass it back to Heidi.
Thank you, Kimberly. So let me ask you this. Why should we consume more fruits and vegetables and whole foods? Well, because we are nutrient deficient. The USDA recommends you fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables at every meal. That they know that it costs less to prevent disease than to treat it. Let me ask you this. How many people filled half your plate with fruits and vegetables at every meal today? I know I certainly did not. That is very hard to do. But how do fruits and vegetables help us? They provide the antioxidants and phytonutrients needed for healthy cell performance. Healthy cells are our body's frontline defense against oxidative stress, that rusting of our bodies at the cellular level. They're like the oil for your car's engine. The better the fuel, the better your car will perform. The healthier your cells, the slower the aging process, and the stronger your immune system is. The Juice Plus company is so committed to inspiring healthy living that a child from the ages of 4 up to a full-time college student is eligible to receive Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. Isn't that amazing? I mean, we currently have 3 million children getting Juice Plus for free, either the capsules or they can get the soft chews. I mean, it is an absolute amazing program, you know, but don't decide to start Juice Plus when there's a problem. Practice prevention by taking Juice Plus. I quickly realized the prevention aspect of Juice Plus and was so glad that I had made the decision to put my entire family on it. We've had profound results. It's really, really amazing. So I'm going to hand the call over to Paula, and she's going to end the call for us. Paula is married, and she has a blended family of 9 children, and she's a pediatric nurse. Take it away, Paula.
Thanks, Heidi. Yeah, I just want to say that I too added Juice Plus to my family for prevention 5 years ago, a little bit over 5 years ago. It made sense to me to add good nutrition at the cellular level, and I needed to protect myself and my kids from all the disease and illness that was taking away our loved ones back to back. It was horrible. So, and I knew we just didn't eat the way we should and get that nutrition. And financially, I said yes to the business the same day I said yes to the products, because as a full-time single mom at the time and working 2 full-time nursing jobs, I couldn't make ends meet. So for a $50 investment, I said yes to that financial freedom and that opportunity to have that peace of mind, knowing that I didn't have to struggle and be in debt, and to teach my kids that they can have more. So it's just been amazing. You get to pick and choose who you want to work with. I too am from New Jersey, now living in North Carolina, where it was 77 degrees today. So Heidi's shaking her head, but it's a little weird, but it gave us that freedom to be able to move where I've never lived anywhere but New Jersey my entire life. So it's been nice. So we'd love to thank you guys again for joining us, and to, we'd love to partner. We're always excited to partner with open-minded people who are ready to take the next step in their health and to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. Someone who really cares about nutrition and the prevention for themselves and their families, like so many of us on this call tonight. Or those whose health is challenged perhaps maybe by diabetes, heart disease, cancer, some autoimmune disorder. They say about 99% of our autoimmune disorders come from inflammation, and Juice Plus, one of the benefits is reducing that systemic inflammation. So that's huge. It only costs a few dollars a day, and kids do get it for free, like Heidi said, under our Family Healthy Starts program. And it's the simplest, most convenient, affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into our families. Or we'd like to partner with anyone wanting to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. Someone who really wants to secure their financial future and help create a future and life of their own. The opportunity can give the financial peace of mind to choose a mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have that choice to build their own dreams instead of somebody else's. College kids can build that side gig, to help pay for school without, getting a job. They don't have to eat the ramen noodles that are 23 cents a pack, the whole semester. They can afford a good meal. And if they don't, they at least have that peace of mind that they're getting healthy stuff in their bodies every day. Empty nesters can increase retirement, so there's more than enough to give back to future generations. It's a great opportunity for anyone looking for an exit strategy, a perfect side hustle or plan B for someone who doesn't have one that can quickly turn into a plan A. So we invite you to join us, be a part of our amazing supportive community. It's a generous, almost 50-year-old company with a simple and small product and simple product line and simple compensation plan. So we'd love to say, come join us. Who do you know? You may ask yourself, who do I know that needs to add more nutrition to their diet? Who needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could really help them? What options could an additional income and a sense of fulfillment give myself? How would it feel to have to be part of a fun and thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world? There's nothing more rewarding than sharing Juice Plus with someone and watching their life change and their health change for the better. And your voice can really give hope to those people while building your dreams and helping others build theirs. So you have the freedom to expand your options with a positive, fun community we love to call our Juice Plus family. So like I said before, we always love to say, come join us. So reach out to the person who invited you to this call and get more information. I'm going to give the call back to Heidi so we can answer questions that you may have for us.
Okay, I'm going to stop the recording first.